Good morning, YouTube. This is Bob Placknell reporting to you from my comfy abode right here in Chicago, Illinois. Well, it's Saturday morning and Bob is grateful to be home. Back home with his fam. First night's sleep in my own bed. Cheers, motherfucker. Yes. And last night, I had a very nice hit. Read 'em and weep, gals and guys. 2 times 25 in Bob's mathematical Rolodex is $50. $50 makes Bob holla every time. Odds are 1 in $50 on this particular 100 times the cash scratch-off ticket is 1 in 30. And I said it once and I'll say it again, it's like getting a disease, but without all the pain and suffering. All right, this is a gleeful win. I am very happy to have won $50. This doesn't happen every day, YouTube. Everything in Bob's world is going well. It is approximately 8:23 in the morning. Well, it's not approximately. It is 8:23 a.m. on Saturday morning. And I plan on having a great weekend. I am going to see my psychiatrist on Monday, February 8th, 2016. Let's see what she has to say. Well, as I explained in short, I was in detox, and in rehab up in northwestern Illinois. Yes. Or let's just call it northern Illinois. About 40 miles from Bob's comfy abode. I walked in, I have to admit I was a little nervous. There was all types of people there from all walks of life. There were alcoholics, there were drug addicts, there were just people that were very upset. Some people there were there on their own. Some people there were there against their will. Were there against their will, meaning they had drug court. And instead of going to jail or prison, they decided to come to rehab. A 90-day stint in a lavish rehab facility. Let me tell you, the food was excellent. Lots of chicken. Let me tell you, lots of soup. I ate like a king. Bob is back up to his kicking ass weight, 230 pounds. And Bobby started exercising. Bobby is feeling great. Let me tell you. So, I'm having bacon, and bacon for breakfast this morning. I love bacon. If I could marry bacon, I would marry bacon. We would have a lavish wedding. Bacon and I. I love bacon. Besides the cigarettes, bacon will probably be the death of me. Yeah, that's the truth. I have no reason to lie. So, back to rehab. Overall, each day equaled 2 days because it was like non-stop. Groups, exercise, meals, other activities, social time, more groups, more exercise. I mean, it ended up being 16-hour days. Well, maybe not 16. Somebody shouted that out, 16 hours. It was nonstop from 6:30 a.m. to 10:30 at night. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be 16 hours, yeah. We'd wake up, hygiene, make our beds, run down, have a cigarette. Breakfast was at 7, then we came back at 7:30. We had approximately 45 minutes of free time. Then we had AM discussion. So within that 45 minutes, I would fill out goal. What was your goal today? How are you going to do it? How are you going to reach that goal? Shit like that. 3 things you're going to do to manage your cravings. 3 coping skills. Yada, yada, yada. We did that twice a day. I did that twice a day for 18 days. Then we had our AM discussion. Then after the AM discussion, we had about 10 minutes until we had another group. It changed every day, let me tell you. It's all about structure. That's what it was about. It was about timing and structure and discipline and opening up and being mindful of others' problems. So you had to participate, and you also had to become, if you weren't already, a great listener. And Bob ain't much for listening on the YouTube channel, because I can't just sit there for 3 or 4 minutes and just go, nothing's going to happen. So I have to do all the talking in this situation. Yeah, I'm making a vlog, blog, whatever the fuck you call it. All right, so I'm going to finish my cigarette, finish my coffee, and I'm going to fucking dive into a plate full of bacon. All right, this is Bob Plackno signing off, and as always, have a wonderful weekend.